Let's start things with Mrs. Malaysia, Celine Pong. Malaysia is a multi-ethnic, multicultural, and multilingual society. In Malaysia, we are very honored to have come from different cultural backgrounds, and this makes us grow as a whole instead of being isolated from each other. Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, we come with the topic of culture and divergence in the definition of each contestant. So you will hear and see at the same time. Next, we are moving to Mrs. Taiwan, Ling-Chen. Taiwan, without civilization, there is no culture. The customs and habits of each country are different. But this is one of the ways to quickly understand each other. It is unacceptable to us. But because we have civilization, because we have culture, we will understand and respect each other's differences. So what about the differences? If the whole world were jobs or buffet, this world is so boring just because it's different. This world is so colorful and interesting. Other culture, we have faked the rise and fall of a country, but as long as you are empathetic, kind, grateful, cultural differences are only between you and me, along with the distance by plane. This is Taiwan. Next, moving to Mrs. Philippines, Samantha Gelaga. The Philippines is a culture in which East meets West. The Filipino people have a distinct Asian background with a strong Western tradition. The modern Filipino culture developed through influence from Chinese traders, Spanish conquistadors, and American rulers. We are a land of rich culture, and we are really embrace the beauty in diversity. The Philippines. Next, we are moving to Mrs. Thailand, Patrapitchulapan. Every culture has vast similarities and differences, but it is something that should be passed down to future generations to become the identity of their own country in the future. In Thailand, there is a beautiful and admirable culture that is recognized and has earned a global reputation. Thailand. Next, we are moving to Mrs. Japan, Mana Takayama. It requires cooperation, harmony, and compassion. I can only speak a little English, but I want to communicate. It is important to be considerate of others and to be hospitable. Japan. Moving to Mrs. Korea, Seung Yan Bae. Divergent thought is unique and creative thinking that you must stay open-minded to be a divergent thinker. Similar with culture. The more unique and creative, the more interesting. Korea. Next, moving to Mrs. Singapore, Angeline Chia. Cultures are beautiful. What makes us special and unique? It can bring out the strengths of any team. Divergent thought is a strength, and if everyone adopts it, it will make the world a better place with more tolerance and understanding. Singapore. Next, we're moving to Mrs. Vietnam, Chen Bui. Culture is the sum of the living ways of living in many periods of a country. Regional and international cultural connections play an important role in showing respect for countries with different culture, while increasing connectivity to promote tourism. Divergent thinking as the ability of an individual to create useful solutions to a problem. Vietnam. Next, moving to Mrs. China, Ling-Chen. Mrs. China, she say, I personally think that each is a unique. Do yourself well, make yourself more valuable, and can help more people. Pay more detail to the country. China. Next, we are moving to Mrs. Japan, Mamiko Matsumoto. Divergent thought can create a unique world. We are support to accept authors with open mind. If you feel something uncomfortable when you have spent or communicate with the authors who have different thoughts or cultures, then talk with them. Speak up your thoughts, express yourself. I believe that makes unique and wonderful world. Japan. Next, moving to Mrs. Sri Lanka, Sanjiwani Ambuidenia. Sri Lanka has said, I represent a culturally diverse country. I believe diversity bring strength. Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, and next we are moving to the Lady of Classics, Mrs. Asia International 2023 category. For the classic, let's start with Mrs. China. Michelle Wu. She say, embrace the world with a kind heart. May the world be peaceful and friendly. Understanding and respecting cultural divergence is essential for fostering tolerance and respect among people from different backgrounds. China. Next, we are moving to classic Mrs. Malaysia. Risco. Malaysia is a rich cultural diversity influenced by Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous traditions, foster a dynamic society with divergent thoughts. This multicultural tapestry contributes to a vibrant blend of a perspective. Although challenges in the cultural understanding persist. Malaysia. Next, moving to Mrs. Canada. Bonam Kuleria. Canada say, I believe in celebrating personal identity and the beauty of cultural identity, making it a truly empowering and inspiring form of self-expression. In short, we all belong. Canada. Next, moving to classic Mrs. India. Jyoti Arora. And they say, I come from a country which has a lot of cultural diversity, which unites my big nation as one. And I believe internationally, this can encourage cross-cultural communication, exchange of ideas, foster global cooperation, and reduce chances of war and bring peace to mankind. India. Next, classic Mrs. Singapore. Hi, Sherry. Mrs. Singapore say, I believe that we are all unique in our own way. Uniqueness does not require special treatment or allocation, but it does require a lot of respect, tolerance, and inclusivity. Singapore. Next, moving to classic Mrs. Japan, Keiko Kawasaki. They say smile is a panacea. Respect each person's life up to that point, and respect and accept everything from the other person. Furthermore, by smiling, you can make each other happy. Japan. Next, we are moving to classic Mrs. Thailand, Vacharin Anantapong. There are so many interesting and different cultures around the world. Each comes with its own custom, traditions, and worldview. For this beauty pageant, all delegates able to broaden their minds by seeing and talking how they're living and thinking differently. This year, Thailand is the host. So I am very proud to present my beautiful culture to our delegates, and I hope all of them will be loving it. Thailand! Next, moving to classic Mrs. Japan, Yuka Onishi. Yuka Onishi say there are cultural differences and different ways of thinking in different countries. That's inevitable. But if we treat others with respect and gratitude, I believe that consideration and kindness will generate among us, and that will lead us to make a wonderful and peaceful world. Japan! Next, moving to classic Mrs. Philippines, Eden Cast Encinas. Loving and caring mother, married women are looking forward to realize their dream. That's why I'm joining to this pageant, to encourage and motivate others with a strong mind and a true heart. The Philippines. Next will be classic Mrs. Taiwan, Michelle Yuan. Taiwan say, our world is a kaleidoscope of traditions, beliefs, and practices. is adding unique colors to the canvas of humanity. This diversity is not just our heritage, but our strength. Fueling creativity and innovation. Embracing different perspectives teaches us empathy and opens doors to new solutions, making our world more inclusive and harmonious. As we unite in our diversity, we create a tapestry of ideas that shapes us a brighter, more understanding world. Taiwan! Next, classic Mr. Philippines, Indiana Saunders. Indiana Saunders say, we have a rich, diverse culture with many spoken dialects, enriched by Spanish and American teaching throughout our history. As a result, we Filipinos are blessed with creative and divergent thought processes, allowing the ability in developing solutions in both our business, practices, and private life. The Philippines. And the last one, classic Mrs. Hong Kong, Sunlight Queen. Cultural perspective and divergent thought culture develop distinct characteristics, values, beliefs, and practice over time. The direct is unique. Be yourself, make yourself more valuable, and help more people. Hong Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is the final evening gown. Please give a huge round of applause to all the contestants from every country. And this is Asia International 2023 Evening Gown. Standing in this, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful evening gowns. That's it. The evening gown. Yeah.